Alright, we're live.
Let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is Fallout New Vegas, standalone expansion for Fallout 3 by Bethesda Softwares.
Sei sveglio? Non male, eh?
And the game is in Italian, because
Ehi, vacci piano.
I like the way it
piano.
sounds.
Vieni da un paio di giorni di incoscienza. Perché non ti rilassi per un secondo?
Yeah, unlike all the other
Vediamo di
Fallout
che
games,
hai
we
in
start
cambio.
timer
Il
at
tuo
new
nome
game
è
instead of
non posso dire
play
che
control.
l'hai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell.
So it's
Benvenuto a
like
Good
a
Springs.
1 minute and 10
Spero che
seconds
non ti scocci.
intermission.
Ho dovuto
Start.
scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato
But
qualcosa fuori
after
posto.
this character creation, we're gonna start doing the doctor quests.
Come me la sono
Quest.
cavata?
Quests.
Beh, comunque la maggior parte mi è venuta
I'm gonna pick
bene.
female,
Qualche
because why not?
Ok, non ha senso tenerti ancora a letto. Vediamo se riesci
And
a
I'm gonna
fare
skip
niente.
dialogues with quick saving and quick loading. You're gonna see a lot of these. It's very useful. And I'm gonna pick basically max out my speech as much as possible. More dialogue. Because the route is built on speech. Because it's very overpowered in this game. You can skip the final boss fights with just talking them down.
Va
Now we're gonna answer Doc Mitchell's very hard questions by just picking the top option of every question. That gives me like the stats I want. And then good nature for extra speech.
Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
And I said I would quick save and quick load a lot. That's because you can also go through walls by quick save and quick loading. Now we're out in the wilderness. We're gonna make a quick stop at Chet's Goods General Store. Try to get a 357 revolver. Unfortunately, he didn't sell anything, but he always carries one on him. So unfortunately, he needs to die. Now that I have a revolver, start going fast. Oh, this is bad. Oh yeah, quick save quick loading also negates your fall damage, so you can survive any fall. Yeah, this is the speed tick of the game. Basically, reload your revolver and unequip it in the pip-boy menu. That shoots you forward for a second, really fast. And because I hotkeyed it to my hotkeys, I can basically repeat it over and over again, so fast. And now I'm just making my way to the strip, discovering a few points on the way. Later on. Might be a bit too far here. The fastest way to get to the strip is to take the NCR monorail. But actually going through McCarran is pretty slow, so we're gonna take the back door. The back door is over here. You've probably seen a couple of times that I flew up in air while dashing. That's because if you hit an obstacle at high speeds, you basically get shot up into the air. I use that for my advantage to get into here. Yeah, now we're at the strip. And at the strip we're gonna do a bunch of things. First we're gonna go to Ultralux to get to know the white gloves. And what's the best way to get to know someone? Well. Most Swedish accent I've heard in a while. Good RNG, open door for me. The best way to get to know someone is just walk up to them and say goodbye. Now we backtrack a bit. I clip it through the wall and fall out of bounds. Now we're gonna head over to the tops.
Hey, hey, benvenuto.
Get the platinum ship. Also gives us a bunch of XP, because it's the main quest to getting forward. And I talked to Swank here to get my guns back. And to place Yes Man out front. I'm gonna go with the Yes Man ending.
Cosa diavolo?
This is actually a bit slower tactic, with strategy or whatever, but it's funnier. Yeah, I seduced Benny, so I'm gonna... Good time.
Benny, ora ti farà...
Basically, fuck him to death. Just somehow ragdolls on top of the bed. Here's our boy Yes Man. Having a quite different face, but still Yes Man. Yeah, now we're basically done with the first half of the game. Oh, where am I? And now we're gonna do the second half, which is basically getting to know all the factions in the game and doing it as fast as possible. You might have told from the first faction we got to know, the White Gloves, that the minimum requirements of getting to know factions is, well, basically nothing. And our first stop is getting to know Mr. House. Come on. This clip is so terrible. Stuck behind the pot sometimes. Did not see my back on the vault suit. I've gotten to know Mr. House. Now that our speech is maxed out, basically don't need anything more. All the other level ups is a waste of time. There's gonna be an NCR soldier here, and I actually need to talk to him, because otherwise he will teleport inside this casino with me and stand inside me, so he will softlock the game. I don't want that, so I have to talk to him. And now we're gonna go make our way downtown. Actually downtown, but to Nellis. Ah, this is stupid. I walked forward too much, I couldn't do an air dash. It's fine though.
Per tutti I vostri acquisti, fate un salto da Mickey e Ralph.
Ah. Mostly don't want the launches up in the air, because that's waste time. Normal can't dash when while falling. Need to be in the ground animation. Oh, crashed there. Don't want to talk to George. Happy to go it anyway. He tells us to slow down, but since this is a speed run, we don't want it to slow down. Here's the boomers.
Resta là, non muoverti.
Inizierò da qui.
And the fastest way to get to know the boomers is just to well, accept their quests but not doing anything. Next up is the Brotherhood of Steel. Normally they lock you up inside when you enter here. But fun fact, you can actually pickpocket the key off the soldiers and just leave. Or you can get to know them in the best way possible. That's just launch a shotgun shell right in the faces. That's enough to get to know the Brotherhood. And the next and final faction is the Great Khans over there in the Red Rock Canyon. Oops. Fall damage is very weird in this game. Like, one fall can have you take no damage at all, and like a meter further and you're just dead. Yeah, Red Rock Canyon over there. My dashes are actually pretty short right now, and don't know why. Fine. And to get to know the Great Khans, you just have to like stand here and look at this nice rock. That's enough. Gotten to know the Great Khans. Gotten to know the Old Ben too. It's the frame rate, yeah. But got ahead of myself. Actually supposed to go to Lil Moa. Insert him into yes, man. Oh, Mr. House terminal, I mean. Loud warning, by the way. And then he's gonna show us a great cutscene. We're gonna try to skip that cutscene with 13 quick saves and quick loads and 13 waits. Wow. Oh.
Avvicinati all'area di dimostrazione, per favore.
Shoutouts to Swags the dog. Yeah, this saves a bunch of time, even if you do account for loads. But in normal no-load settings, it saves like 40 seconds over just watching a cutscene. It's a pretty great time save. And we don't want to do the President quest because it's slow. And now we're gonna do the final part before going to the final battle. That's inserting the override chip. What's the name there? But this run actually doesn't have any sequence breaks in the main quest. Actually do everything as intended. So it might not look like it. And this loosely based concept. Level ups doesn't matter, because we already got all over. Now we're going to the dam to start the second battle. And here's actually the only sequence break in the run. Done an air dash here, but whatever. They want us to go down into the dam and install the override ship again. But you can just skip that and go over here. The Legate's camp.
Piace questo? Mi hai avuto.
The final area. And because we leveled up speech so much, we can skip fighting these guys. Talk them down.
Un inviato.
Don't get bamboozled, by the way. The developers were very sly, and they mixed up the speech options. But Todd Howard can't outsmart me.
Caesar è in...
Here's... time is coming up very soon.
Immagino che non sia un...
Oh, shit. Yeah. And time.
E così
That's
il corriere che aveva
100% of
imbrogliato
New
la
Vegas.
morte al cimitero fuori da
Very
Cool
short run.
Springs aveva beffato la morte ancora una volta, cambiando per sempre la zona contaminata del Moave.